Want a lift? Why aren't you talking to me these days? Or have you just forgotten my name?
Steven?
So, nursing. Looks like we'll be working together then.
Excuse me, I thought you'd gone into computers.
I got the contract to put the hospital online with the central database in the city. You know, diagnostic stuff and all that garbage.
Oh, right, so that's why you're up here.
It's one of the reasons.
So it must have been a good job for your company to get. Did you have to do all the figures and stuff for the tender?
I did everything. Well, I am the company. I got a few other technicians and a secretary.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Well, wait to see me in 5 years' time.
Nah, you'll probably be sending one of the masses out to do a job like this by then.
No, not this particular job. Like I said, I've got a few other things to sort out while I'm here.
You're such a clown.
Oh, thanks. I'll take that as a compliment.
You can take it any way you like.
You know, you must be one of the only people who gets my jokes. Most people think my humour's a bit dry.
Can't imagine why.
I see you're still as quick as ever, Irene.
What's that supposed to mean?
At all. So, how are you?
Well, I was a lot better till you turned up, now that you ask.
Well, don't you think it's time we put all that bitterness behind us?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't think I came back here without expecting a little animosity.
No, I guess not.
Speaking of which, I better let Pippa know I'm back in town for a while. Be interested to see how she takes it. Well, I'll catch you later then.
Okay. Oh, Steven, you like surprises, don't you?
Well, I wasn't sure what sort of reception I'd get over the phone.
What are you talking about? I'm dying to see you. I mean, you saved my life and then you shot through without even giving me a chance to say thank you.
Well, say it now if you like.
Thanks.
It's okay.
Thank you so much.
G'day, Pip.
He's come back.
Yes, I see. Oh. It's lovely to see you, Stephen. You look wonderful.
So do you.
Selena tell you Stephen's back in town?
Ah, good old Steve-o, hey?
Personally, I don't know why he bothered. Might wind up wishing he hadn't too if he hangs around long enough.
What makes you say that?
That bloke has disappointed way too many people in this place, Jessie. And then leaving the way he did without even saying goodbye, let alone thank you. Tell you what, finished him off in my books, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I guess when you put it like that, there's really no excuse, is there?
How would you know? You've got no idea what's happened to him.
He was just saying.
That's what I hate about this place. You make one mistake, it's held against you for life.
Selena, we're just looking out for our own.
What? Who do you think Stephen is? He was here a long time before you, Irene. So maybe it's time we gave him a second chance? You're just going to crucify him without a trial.
So, why didn't you get in touch with us, Stephen? At least tell us what was going on with you, and if you were all right.
I don't know. I guess I felt I had to prove myself.
Prove yourself, for heaven's sake, we're family. We're not going to judge you.
Not intentionally, no. Look, I just didn't want to come back with things exactly the same.
I mean, you wanted to have something to make us proud of.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, well, now you have decided to put in an appearance. I better make up a bed for you. You have to bunk in with Sam.
No, you don't have to worry about it. Look, I didn't know if there'd be a room, so I booked into the Sands.
You seriously thought we wouldn't make room for you?
Pippa, I wasn't sure if I'd be welcome.
Oh, why? Because you walked out of here without so much as a goodbye to anybody. Do you have any idea how hurtful that was to the people you left behind,
You
Stephen?
wouldn't have meant to hurt him.
We all said some hurtful things around that time, Pippa. Didn't we? G'day, mate.
Ah, it's the Lone Ranger. Heard you were back in town.
Forgot how fast news travels around this place.
Yeah.
Never changes, does it?
Not quickly, no. What can I do for you, mate?
Well, I just dropped down to see Al. If he's about.
Ah, sorry, you're out of luck. He's on one of his business trips to Yabby Creek. Not expecting him back for a while.
Oh, all right. Down the pub with his mates, eh?
Yeah.
So, this is his new hobby, is it?
Ah, it's ours, actually. Yeah, we're business partners, 50-50 and everything.
Never have picked you as the business type.
Not the only one, mate. Managed to surprise quite a few people.
Not the least Selena, I suppose.
No, she was actually the one person who believed in me all along.
Well, it's probably just as well you took it on when you did. Now these girls get when they hit uni, start expecting a bit more from their guys.
Selena's not any girl, mate.
Yeah, well, I guess things going pretty well between you two then.
Couldn't be better.
Great. Well, I better hit the road. Got a few people to catch up on. Just tell Alf I drop by, will you?
Sure.
Place looks great.
Steven! Hi! So, what does it feel like to be back?
I'm not sure yet. Glad I made the effort. I want people to see the way I am now.
Success.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to rub their noses in it or anything.
No?
No. Besides, there is another reason I had to come back. Much more important than all that.
Oh, tell me.
Look, it's been over a year since I left.
Disappeared, you mean?
Yeah, and all that time, Summer Bay's never been really that far away. Always in the back of my mind. Whenever I thought about it, I thought about you. You're the real reason I came back, Selena.
You've got to be joking.
I've never been more serious about anything in my life.
You can't just walk away from everything when it suits you. And then come marching back into my life 12 months later as if nothing's happened.
A lot's happened. That's my point. When I left, you were still in school.
So I was only a kid then.
No, I never thought of you like that. What I'm trying to say is, it was just bad luck I happened to be a teacher. And I'm not anymore. And you're not my student. I've never stopped believing in this, Selena.
In us.
I've always known we're the right people at the wrong time. But everything's changed now.
More than you realise, I think.
Rachel made a bit of a mess. And I suppose you're going to be telling me that she should be cleaning it up herself?
You think I'm an ogre, don't you?
No, I don't. I've been thinking about what you said yesterday, and you're right.
Yeah? What did I say?
You said something about how you should be able to express an opinion about Rachel and the way that I bring her up. Because you are part of her family now.
Yeah.
Are you all right? Selena, what's wrong? You've got this funny look on your face. What was all that about?
Does it have to be about something? I just felt like kissing you. Isn't that enough?
Sure, but just like, you know, chill out, okay? Because I've got to get back to the bake shop.
No, you don't.
Don't mind me. Want to go for a spin?
You have done very well for yourself, haven't you?
You sound surprised.
Well, maybe I'm impressed.
You've kept the place looking great, Pip.
Yes, not too bad. Hasn't been easy. Stephen, why haven't you told me why you didn't get in touch?
Look, when I was growing up, I was the one with all the breaks. First one in the family to go to university, and everyone had such high expectations of me, and then I let you all down.
Oh, I didn't expect you to be perfect, for heaven's
Well,
sake.
maybe. I just felt the only way out of the mess was to make a clean break.
From us.
You especially.
Okay. Well, now you're back. Wouldn't it be better to feel part of the family again?
I don't know.
Stephen, all I'm asking is that you reconsider the decision to stay with us. That's all. I mean, obviously this place has got nothing on the Sands Resort.
Why is it
but-
so important to you, Pip? I mean, can't you just accept there was one member of the family you failed with?
I didn't think I had.
Do you remember when we were looking for Sally? You told me the only reason I was so obsessed with finding her was so I could redeem myself for the terrible sin I'd committed, falling in love with Selena. Do you remember that? You didn't believe someone like me could actually be worried about my own sister.
I never thought that.
Well, you said it. Nothing I could say made a scrap of difference.
Sweetheart. I didn't realise it hurt you so much. I'm sorry.
So am I. I'm not going to start crying on me, dear.
Please come and stay with us.
Of course. Family, Anna. G'day, Elsa. Orange juice, have you got one?
Yeah, sure. There we go.
Great. Thanks.
Thank you.
Look, the way you see it, you had to chuck your whole career in because of me. Now you want me to feel guilty about
That's
it.
not true. Look, sure, I enjoyed teaching to a point, but I always knew I wasn't cut out for it. It was a transitory thing, like your nursing.
I love my nursing.
Of course you do at the moment, but that's not to say the satisfaction you're getting out of it now is going to last forever.
How do you know?
Look, there's nothing wrong with wanting more than you already have. Don't you sometimes think that where you're at now is just a departure point on the way to somewhere better, in work or whatever?
No, I don't. And to tell you the truth, Stephen, I think you're turning into a bit of a snob.
Really?
Yeah, you think people who want to settle down with a family and a steady job don't count.
No. What I'm saying is that there are some people sort of destined for that kind of life, and there are others who deserve better, even if they don't realise it themselves.
Stephen, you think you still know me, but you don't. Look, whatever we may have had in common in the past, it's completely gone now.
Then why are you still here talking to me? You came over here, remember?
I've got better things to do than talk to you. I want to talk to you.
Sal, hi.
Hi.
What's the problem?
I think you know, Stephen.
I've got things to do, okay?
So, what's this about?
I was on my own because Jessie's out of town. So you thought, oh, I'll put the moves on her, right?
That's not exactly how I put it.
Stephen, I'm happy. Can't I get it through to you? I'm happy with Jessie.
Sure. You love him. Right?
Yes, I love him.
Like you loved me.
Not like that. It's different.
Better.
Yes.
Well, maybe you just don't remember. Do you remember?
Stephen.
Do you? Are you sure it's better with Jessie? Are you?
Stephen. I don't. Since when were you so arrogant? You never used to be.
Well, I say love without obsession's like a non-alcoholic beer. Not much of a kick to it.
Stephen, I've got a boyfriend. We're happy together.
Then why'd you come here?
I told you why. Where do you get off holding my hand at the comp? What do you think I am?
You could have used the phone.
Oh, please.
Maybe you wanted to see me. Maybe it was just a good excuse. Please, Selena, look, I don't mean to come across as arrogant. Just remember what we had. And why it ended. It had nothing to do with you or me.
I don't feel like that anymore.
I don't believe you.
Look, if you really cared about me, you'd just leave me alone.
That's not fair.
I don't care if it's fair or not. Just do it, will you?
So how's your day been so far?
All right. Steven started installing a new computer system this morning.
Very cool about that.
Makes no difference to me. He's going to be really busy. I'll hardly see him. Steven, can you do me a favour?
Sure.
Can you keep an eye on Lockie at the hospital when I'm not there? It's really hitting him hard that Shannon's gone and he's been drinking and not acting himself.
Yeah, I know what it's like to lose someone you love.
Steven, I thought we decided just to be friends.
I know, but there's no point pretending that we never had anything. We should be able to talk about it if we want to.
Yeah.
Can I get you something?
Coffee for me, thanks, Irene.
Yeah, same, thanks, Irene.
Nothing else?
No, thanks.
So, what's Jesse up to?
He's at home. Why?
No reason. Just asking.
Why did you bring up Jesse when I was talking to Steven before?
I just wondered where he was, that's all.
Oh, come on. It was so pointed, like we were doing something wrong.
Never crossed me mind.
Irene, me and Steven are just friends. That's it. We're just friends.
So what are you getting so defensive about?
I'm not. Anyway, Jesse's been acting like a jerk lately. It makes a change to talk to someone on the same planet.
Fine.
Okay, well, when Steven first got back, he told me he's still interested in me.
What?
I let him know it's not on, and we decided just to be friends. End of story.
Selena, are you sure you're not having a lend to yourself?
No?
Thanks. Well, are you going to tell Jesse how Steven feels about you?
Why should I?
Well, I mean, he told you about Chloe, didn't he? You didn't like it, but at least he told you.
Irene, it's just going to cause trouble.
Why, if you're just good friends? Well, then, where's the problem, Selena? I mean, at least have the common decency to show Jesse the same respect that he showed you.
It was perfect. Roomy, sunny, with this great, huge backyard. So, we put a deposit down straight away. They just got to check out our references.
Oh, just like that, eh?
Just like that.
Stop, let's put a song on.
Yeah, sure, honey. Let's go and see what they've got.
I get the distinct impression you haven't told Jesse what's been going on.
I was going to. We haven't had a minute alone, then this house thing came up. Irene, get off my case. Steven's only here for a few weeks. I may as well tell Jesse when he's gone. Come on, can I order? I've got to be back to work in an hour.
Steven working nights as well, is he?
Shouldn't think so. So, are we getting the internet on the computer at work?
Well, you a net surfer?
Yeah, sure, It's great for assignments and stuff.
Yeah, it's fun talking to people and making friends all over the world.
Girls?
Some of them happen to be female. The closest thing to a date I've had lately was telling Lisa in Stockholm about my taste in wine.
It's not quite the same as sharing a bottle in a candlelit restaurant, though, is it?
Who wants to get that close? Maybe relationships are safer at the end of a phone line.
Yeah, maybe. So, do you want to come in for a coffee? Oh, hi, Irene. Steven just gave me a lift home. The Bambino died again.
Irene, how's it going?
Not bad, thank you.
Coffee?
No thanks, I've got to get going. I'll see you around.
Okay, see you.
Am I putting this in the bin on your way out?
Sure.
He just gave me a lift home.
Selena, I saw the look the two of you were giving each other.
What look?
And just because he gives you a lift home, it doesn't mean to say you have to invite him in for coffee.
Irene, how many times do I have to tell you? He's a friend. You invite friends in for coffee.
Look, maybe you really can't see it, or maybe you don't want to see it. But I'm telling you now, girlie, you are brewing up for some real trouble. For you and everyone else.